Hello, here I am again, and I decided to record another video immediately straight after Bayati, which will be even shorter, and it is about the scale of Rast. Huh? So maybe you have already heard about it or heard some makams being played in this beautiful scale. So this is basically a major scale, and sometimes it is said that major scale is same as Rast and Rast is the same as major scale, but it's not really like that. I'm absolutely not deep into this playing of Rast, and I do not play much basically the major scales, but it could be interesting from the educational point of view. And what I find interesting in it, it is one of those scales where you ascend, like playing the scale from the lower notes to the higher notes. When you go ascending, like going up the scale, you play it in one way, and you play it in another way, descending from the higher notes to the lower notes. So it's like still is one major mood, but still there are a little bit like differences in notes when you go up and when you go down, and it's kind of funny also to practice, to see if your mind can grasp it, and so you don't do mistakes like going the same way up and down. So it's a bit different, and the knowers of Rast Makam, of course, they are aware where you can do that, and where you can make some exclusions, where in which parts you can play those notes up and in which parts you can't play those notes up, going up. I don't know all these things, I just show you something, and I hope you will just enjoy it as myself, not professionally, just as a hobby. So if we put the note of A on the duduk, having of course the duduk in A, so I put A a bit higher. So like this, the A major scale would be just you can play all of the holes here on the A major scale. Like this. And in Rast, ascending we go like A major scale here, or C major on duduk notes, no? Do major. But descending, when we go from up to down, we play, instead of G sharp here, we play G, natural G, we play this one. So from A we come to G, not to G sharp. So normal A major scale would be, and the Rast variation would be, like this, you know. Like that. You understand, no? G sharp ascending, G natural descending. And there are of course some patterns and designs how to make it beautiful and like this, but you can just take this Rast scale as an exercise, another exercise, so that your mind can be developed in that way, so that you can just sort of let go of the playing of one scale, the same, staying in the same scale, going up and down, but being able to switch between those things, coming up, going down, coming up, going down differently. So another note which can be played in the makam of Rast, the note of E flat, so, or D sharp, this one, we can play half tone here, and it works only if you play ascending, if you play it coming up, like this. and here we skip. You see, we don't play D. You see, like that. I don't know in which parts of the makam of Rast we can do it, but you can also just practice it. So you can sometimes you can just play it, but going down, descending, you just play D natural. You don't play D sharp. D sharp only when you go up. Have fun playing these things, and don't be very much upset that you don't know how exactly it must be played, in which parts we can parts of the music we can play it, and in which not. Just as I say, take it as a fun, as an exercise, so for the mind to be a little bit more developed in this direction. As I'm staying now in India and hearing a lot of Indian music here, especially on Bansuri, there are so many scales in Indian music called ragas, where you go in one way up and in totally different way you go down, and this makes like this music like so much rich, so much Western mind is feels a little bit broken hearing this. This is the beauty of Oriental scales. It's very beautiful. Like that. Practice this sort of Rast and see that you can enjoy it as well as I do. That was Karuna. See you again.